Hey guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm super excited to be back with you guys on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Y'all, Bravo has finally released a trailer for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, South Carolina trip, okay, girls trip for Cynthia Bailey's Bachelorette weekend. And you guys, okay, the footages have been released of Miss Porsha Williams dropping it like it's hot on Bolo the stripper, okay? We got to get into that and so much more mess. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the video. All right, you guys, so let's just dive right into the mess because it's a lot of it. Of course, Bravo would release their own trailer for the South Carolina trip because what else is going on this season, okay? Nothing. Cynthia don't really have a storyline besides this wedding, you know, having a potential super spreader during COVID. Kandi don't have a storyline besides sending Riley off to college, which is cute and dandy and everything, but girl, like you could have left that for your YouTube blog because we don't want to see it on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Who else is on there? Marlo not doing nothing. Tanya not doing nothing. The only people that are really giving us anything to talk about is Miss Latoya, Drew, Porsha, and Kenya, okay? They are coming in to save the season because everybody else at this point, in my opinion, Andy, if you're listening, needs to be fired, okay? With that being said, before we get into Porsha Williams dropping it like it's hot on Bolo the stripper, can we talk about how this season has been like the worst ever? Okay, this has been the most boring, lethargic, most uninteresting season of Housewives of Atlanta ever, and I'm just so disappointed in production. Like, what are y'all doing? Okay, what's the issue? If you were gonna get rid of, you know, a powerhouse like Nene, okay, the OG, the queen of the show, then y'all should have pulled out all the stops this season, okay? Y'all should have pulled out Lisa Wu, okay, Hartwell. Y'all should have had Deshaun Snow in this bitch. Y'all should have had Sheree Whitfield and Kim Zolciak and brought back Claudia Jordan and goddamn Demetria McKinney, like Kim Fields. It should have been a whole reunion, a slew of people if you were going to get rid of a powerhouse like Nene Leakes. I'm just super disappointed. Like, the only thing interesting that's happening this season, you mean to tell me, is Strippergate? Okay, it's just ridiculous. Anyways, I digress. With that being said, let's get into Strippergate and this whole trailer for the South Carolina trip. Now, in the trailer, we see that there, of course, is the bachelorette party. It looks kind of similar to what they were doing on Potomac. I believe when they went to Portugal and they had like the BDSM, S&M lingerie night. And you know, Candace was, you know, looking all cute in her black ensemble or whatever. It's kind of like that, okay, the bachelorette party on Atlanta, but I feel like the Atlanta girls really took the crown, okay? They took the torch and they took it to the mountaintop because they did it so much better, okay? My Atlanta girls know how to get freaky, okay, and they know how to rock some lingerie. And the other thing that I noticed about this trailer is Kandi says that, you know, for the next few weeks, here's what's to come on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And all we see is the bachelorette party trip. And so this is going to be really interesting. I'm assuming we are going to be on this trip for about 3 or 4 episodes because, like I said, ain't nothing else going on, all right? Along with all of that, in the trailer, we also see Miss Porsha, okay, my personal favorite housewife, dropping it like it's hot on Bolo the stripper. And I'm like, girl, okay, Porsha, what is you doing? What was the reason? Check this clip out.
You have entered the dungeon. Why are you rubbing all of my hair? That will make you wonder. Who did that?
Porsha, okay? You could obviously see Porsha dropping it like it's hot, okay? You know, twerking her big booty on Bolo the stripper, which I would be doing the same thing because Bolo the stripper is fine as hell, okay, if I do say so myself. But, you know, we saw Porsha getting down and dirty and nasty and freaky. And then you hear Kenya in the background saying, why are you on him like that? Why are you doing that? Why are you? And it's like, girl, like, I'm gonna need you to keep it cute, or keep it on mute, okay? Kenya this season has a really bad habit of inserting herself in Porsha's business, okay? Business that don't concern her, and giving her opinion and talking to Porsha like y'all friends and y'all not friends. Like, girl, I don't know if you've noticed, but we don't like each other. We don't fuck with each other. We don't hang out with each other. So I don't need you to comment on nothing and anything that I ever do with anybody ever, okay? And so at this point, I'm just kind of done with Kenya. But let me tell you what was left out of the trailer, okay? So I know y'all been hearing the rumors about Kenya Moore and Miss, what's her name? Latoya Forever hooking up on the show at the bachelorette party. And I feel like this is the real story that we need to be talking about and not Porsha and the goddamn stripper, okay? Who gives a shit about the stripper? I want to know if Kenya and Latoya are licking bottoms to get to the top, in the words of our good sis, Miss Nene Leakes. Now, Miss Drew Sidora was on Bravo's chat room, I believe maybe a couple of nights ago. And the ladies were talking about, of course, Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I think Giselle asked Drew, will we see more of Latoya and, Kenya Moore Hair Care's flirtatious connection on, future episodes? And Drew Sidora replied, I can't spill all the tea to you, but it was a lot that went down, okay? It was a lot that transpired at Cynthia Bailey's Bachelorette weekend. And a lot of people are interpreting that as, Kenya Moore Hair Care and Miss Latoya Forever having some sort of sexual relationship. And so I really would rather the cameras and the producers focus on that than this fake storyline of Porsha, Tanya, and Bolo, the stripper. Because at this point, nobody cares. We already know how it's going to pan out because this has been in the news and the blogs for some time now. And so it's kind of just like, meh, okay? It's just kind of like, whatever, okay? It is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. But what do you guys think about, the clips and the footages that we just saw? Do you think Porsha dropping it like it's hot on fine-ass Bolo makes her guilty of the things that she's been accused of? Let me know down in the comments below. And are you guys excited for, this whole series of episodes of them in Charleston, South Carolina? I kind of am, because I feel like one of the main reasons this show so far has been such an epic fail, okay, it's been such a flop, is because there's been such a lack of group scenes. I think this past Sunday's episode, when, they did the chill engagement party, surprise engagement party, where Cynthia and them thought Joe Biden was going to be there, I thought that was the best episode of the season, mainly because there was a lot of laughs. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of tea and shade. And most importantly, all the women were together under one roof having a party, excluding Drew Sidora, which I didn't kind of understand that. But it was a group scene, and I feel like the group scenes are the best scenes. And that's what we want to see from Housewives of Atlanta. We want to see everybody together, because just showing everybody's personal stories is just not doing it for me, okay? So I'm gonna wrap it up right here. If you guys liked the video today, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will be back a little later. Love you guys, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.